Okay, then.
Drum line, get your bang on.
To be the man, you gotta beat the man. And I'm saying, woo! You're talking to the Rolex wearing, diamond ring wearing, wheeling dealing, limousine riding, jet flying, son of a gun. And I'm having a hard time holding these alligators down. Woo! Styling and profiling. Woo! Showtime.
Hey, good evening, everyone. Welcome to episode 43. And our special guest tonight is Big Kev, Picking in the Hood 2. This is our Free Fall Friday. This is our last show of the month. We're going to shut it down until the new year after this particular show. Tanner, go ahead and introduce yourself.
I'm Chris, one half of the Glass City Pickers. My wife running a little away. Been running around looking at houses today. So eBay, Amazon, holiday, Q4, money time, hustle time, down a little bit, but the hustle online is up. Hey man, blessed to be here. Hope y'all having a good Friday.
What's good, cheering? Just Mess Hall Diggs. Happy Friday. This is it, man. Last show of the year. So I'll see you guys next year.
Yes, sir. Happy holidays.
Sales are still coming in, man. So people are doing last minute Christmas shopping with your boy. So
real high.
Everything's good, man. Happy Friday.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Yeah, well, this is Kevin with Picking in the Hood 2. Yeah. Hey, I just want to say, I'm doing I do what I do. You know what I'm saying? Everything's picking up. I'm glad Big Buff hooked me up with them Barbies last year. You know what I'm saying? Woo! I bought about 20 of them, and I got one left. Woo! Yes, but anyway, I want to say, hey, people still buying from me too, man. I'm trying to get this stuff out of here. Hey, let's do what we do. That's all I got to say.
All right, and for everyone that don't know me, new to the show, I am Buffalo Picker, a part-time reseller as well, full-time federal employee, retired military, like my comrade Mess Hall Diggs. So tonight we're going to talk about the 2022 goals. We're going to go with things that people are kind of briefly talking about it now, what we accomplished this week. And somebody tonight is going to leave from the show with an extra $100 in their pocket. And we got a prerequisite to that. So stay tuned. I'm going to talk about it once we get more people into the chat. And like I said, we're going to give some lucky viewer somebody. If it's just your first day coming to the show, you're not going to be eligible. I'm sorry, but not for the money. You will be eligible for the giveaway, but not for the money. But if you've been coming and we can recognize you, you're going to get this $100 to give you some Christmas cheer. So with that being said, let's just go ahead and get the show on the road. Glass City, you can go ahead and basically kick it off with what you accomplished this week, and then we'll roll around to Mess Hall, picking in the hood, and I'll close
it out. Hey, Buff, as he called you Buff, hey, man, we didn't conversated this week, throughout the week, and I can't complain about this week. I know like my man Mess Hall said, people still shopping late, you dig? So, it's crunch time. We going to finish up ours tomorrow. So everybody that got their situation in order by the first of the year of the pandemic and still had a lot of inventory and this, that, and the third, and still been able to maneuver throughout this, difficult times out here, man, been a blessing, all blessing. So no complaints, man. I'm just smiling right now because I look at it like, hey, man, if we can repeat this cycle one more time, stay healthy, everybody still in the trenches getting their money, no complaints. So I'm just hopeful, man, everybody can just take this time, man, to thank God, take time to look at your family and love on each other, but still get to this money, you dig? So with that being said, man, it's been good, man. We've been to the post office every day this week, and hey, this is what the resale world like, retailers. That's what we are, retailers in our own way, you dig? So, hey, come get it. If y'all want something, hit us up. We got whatever you want. As long as y'all pay for shipping, y'all can get it from us. I promise you that. So, with that being said, I pass it to my mans.
Yeah, it's been a crazy week, man. I think I've had 40 plus sales in the last 3 days on eBay, which is a lot for me during the week.
Yes.
Spending a lot of time packing stuff up. I know that. I've been selling stuff. I stole something I posted 3 years ago, so that was kind of fun trying to figure out where I put that thing at. But a lot of Frankenboxing going on. I thought I had bought enough shipping supplies to last, but I've been piecing boxes together now, trying to get things to sell. Other than that, just planning for the big family visit. I got my whole family coming in tomorrow morning. Okay. So definitely gonna start my break. But the way things are going, man, sales are still coming through, so I might still be working. We'll see. Had to blow a huge chunk of change today. I had my main water line bust in my house today. So for the last 9 hours, I've been dealing with that. So for you homeowners out there, good luck to you guys. But that was a headache, man. But we got it fixed, man. It's all good now. We're good to go.
Yes, sir.
Hey, Kev. Before you get started, if Mess Hall is done, let me give a shout out to the chat.
I am done.
All right. Let me give a shout out. I want to give a shout out to Cajun Roots Resellers being the first in the chat. Appreciate you, brother. Mud and Ridge Fines, appreciate you coming out. Thank you for what you do for the channel. Who's Tom Cruise? What's going on, brother? Appreciate you coming out. Log off 1212. Thank you for your continued support. All in one package. Everybody know that's Miss Buffalo. Thank you for what you do for the channel. Cheryl,
Big Buff.
Unfortunately, I just got your package out today. I've just been super busy, but it's en route. Tanya Collier, thank you for coming out. Thank you for your continued support. You and your husband, the middleman. Jules, appreciate you coming out. Let's see, Never Too Old. Appreciate your support. See, Avery all in one. Thank you for coming out. The Flipping Sports guy. Appreciate your continued support. What's going on? Flipping Good is Iron Mike in the house. Char F, thank you for coming out. Thank you for your continued support as well. Red Outpost Sharon, thank you for what you do for the community. I forgot to send you the post today, but hopefully you got it and was able to share it. Lucky Charm Wendy, I'm definitely gonna make sure I mention what you sent me in the Instagram as well. I think I heard Cajun Roots talking about it on this show. See, Nice to Seller, appreciate you coming out. Thank you for what you do for the show. See, Jennifer Hayes, as always, I'm going to talk a bit about what I mentioned about Jennifer last week. If you're in the chat, we're going to give away $100 tonight to a lucky winner. If we can't recognize you, you're not eligible for the $100, but you will be eligible for the giveaway. But we want to get $100 to people that constantly come out and support the show. See, save here first. Ella, appreciate you coming out and thank you for what you do for the channel as well. See. Richie Hustle is in the house. What's going on, Richie? I reached out to Richie on last week trying to get an item sold on Amazon, and he helped me out, collaborated so I could get that item up there. I didn't know what to do with it because I couldn't find it on Amazon, but I appreciate you guiding me into the right direction to get that done, man. Appreciate you. Let's see, put your post up there. All right. Let's see who else we got here. Oh, Tom Cruise with the super chat. Appreciate you, Cruise. See, let me hit this. Get these buffaloes going right quick.
Super chat received.
I appreciate that, Tom. Let's see, did I miss anybody, y'all? Love Warrior Guru, appreciate you coming out. I think I'm caught up. So yeah, go ahead, Kev, and then I'll pick it up behind you.
Yeah, I'm just thankful, man, to be here for another year. You know, y'all know I had COVID last year. You know, especially Buff. Buff sent me a little gift, but I'm just glad to see another Christmas, man. I'm happy to see another Christmas. The Lord been blessing me all year, and yeah, this week been hectic, like Messall said. You know, yeah, it's about this back to the same for me, but I just been hitting the post office every day. I've been hitting the thrift stores, and I guess we're gonna get to the goals of next year later on. But I'm gonna change a lot of stuff that I'm doing, so I can't wait for that section to come on. But anyway, y'all, I just been out there hustling. That's it.
Okay. Like I mentioned earlier, I've been pretty much going to the post office every day because I'm doing a lot of FBM along with my FBA with Amazon. That's what's a switch for me this year to do FBM for Q4, which is my first time doing FBM for Q4. And I'm going to tell you some work. I know, you know, everything is trial and error. So I know next year I will definitely be trying to get some part-time help for this season because it's just crazy, man. I'm lucky that that Amazon don't have the technology yet, and I quote yet, to really track your package, like from the time that you print that label out to the time you get it to the post office. And I know it's coming. They already kind of putting rumors out there now. that soon as you print that label off, they're gonna be able to track when that it get to the post office and you checked it in. So, but this year I definitely got a little bit behind the 8 ball, which sometime I found myself having to print the label out and take it to the post office the next day instead of taking it that day that it's supposed to be shipped. But I definitely wasn't. I didn't get no more than a half a day behind. But I know that's not going to work next year. So I got to put some mechanism in place to fix that. I talked to several resellers this week from different facets of reselling. And of course, Glass City and myself, we talk every day. And I'm going to speak about that on my goal setting when we talk about the goals for 2022. Let's see, Wendy wanted me to put a message out, and I want to go ahead and cover that right quick before we get into the 2022 goal settings. Let's see. Okay, so this, and I'm going to read it verbatim on the message she sent me. She said, "Hey, Tommy, just a heads up. Might want to mention on your show Friday, eBay is cracking down on mega blocks and block tech items. I got a counterfeit notice about a month ago and removed all my items related to these brands. The other day, I got another warning, even though the item is no longer listed." So a lot of eBay people may be shocked about this, but to me it seemed like eBay is trying to follow the same policy that Amazon have when it comes to that, and that this may be a prerequisite for eBay starting to want you to be maybe creating some type of ungated process in the future for being able to sell these different brands on their platform. That may be coming. I don't know. When I read it, the first thing came to my mind was that, man, that's what Amazon does, you know, with the IP claims and stuff like that. So that may be a prerequisite to that. That's all I can say about that. I mean, I haven't had a lot of time to put any attention to it, but I just briefed off the first time I read it. That what came to my mind. Now, if you all understand that a little bit better than me, you can expound on it. Anybody want to talk about that? Because that's what I gathered from this. Because it's definitely the same thing that Amazon does, or the brand does on Amazon to basically put you on notice.
Well, hey, let me ask you before, what was the name of the brand again?
Mega Block and Block Tech.
Well, man. So I just sold some of that stuff this week, to be exact. And I didn't get nothing pertaining that.
On eBay?
On eBay, yeah. I didn't get anything pertaining, even though we're open. We got, we
do the Mega Blacks stuff.
We do the
Call of Duty helmets.
Yeah, we did the Mega Blocks Call of Duty helmets. What else? It was another different kind of Mega Blocks I had. I sold 2 of them. So I don't know, but we got the paperwork to be we ungated in that. So, I don't know, man. I ain't heard nothing about it, and she's been looking, and we ain't seen nothing. We ain't got no post up or nothing coming at us like that.
Well, sometimes they just send you a personal note in your mailbox saying that you can't sell some of that stuff. This is my first time hearing somebody got a letter like that, but usually they tell you they sometimes they crack down on counterfeit stuff if they think it's counterfeit. Like I had this hair removal thing on there. It's like a little not a laser, but it was like you could take your hair off. It's a hair removal thing, right? And they said it was counterfeit, so that I couldn't take it off. I mean, they took it off.
So I guess the question is, what triggered them to send you a message thinking it's counterfeit? Is it initiated by the company? Is it initiated by eBay or another reseller?
I think it's the brand. I think it was the brand of my my hurt because I couldn't find that brand on eBay,
Right.
and I think it was that brand. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm thinking because I had to put my own price on it from another similar item. You know what I mean? So
yeah, I just got
couldn't find-
a text message from another reseller saying that they got the same letter.
An actual letter in the mail or an email?
Email messages.
But,
And
but I'm
not
saying
other
today,
sellers?
are the listings still up? Or are they still allowing you
They had
to?
she took them down. She took hers down. That's what
'Cause
Wendy said.
usually what if I'm selling something eBay doesn't want me to sell, I'm not allowed to sell. eBay pulls it down for me. Like they'll pull it down and eBay will send me something saying, "Hey, you can't sell that."
Well, Wendy said as soon as she got the letter, she took hers off. That's what she said.
So I don't know if eBay doesn't pull it down and tell me, "Hey, we're pulling this down. You're not allowed to sell it."
No, she's saying eBay removed them.
Oh, eBay did remove her listings.
Yeah, eBay removed them.
I still got stuff on there right
we've
now.
never had, thankfully, knock on wood.
I mean, I got a sale right now. I got to ship out. Only reason I ain't shipped it out, I can't find it. Is a Mega Block item that sold on eBay. So I'm like up against the wall right now.
You know, if you look at some of that stuff, it's a whole lot of people that sell stuff that they ain't supposed to sell on there to get away with it. You know, like I say, CPAP machines. As you look on it now, a whole lot of people sold some CPAP machines. I put it on there. They told me I couldn't sell it. You know, so people get away with that stuff all the time.
We thankfully have never ever had an issue with anything we've sold. I mean, I'm not saying that it's not going to happen soon or anything. If y'all are getting them, we might eventually. But
I ain't trying to get them.
Yeah, we
I
have
ain't
never.
talking to the atmosphere.
We've sold
cool.
everything from Clinique to everything.
Thanks for the question.
I remember we used to sell half a bottles of perfume, like a half a bottle of Chanel or something like that. But now you can't do it. It had to be a full bottle, a full new bottle. So they cracked down on a whole lot of stuff.
The only thing I can remember is like if you have something that maybe it's like an incomplete set, if it's missing pieces, I know certain companies don't like that. They'll consider that a counterfeit item because it's not a complete product. You know what I mean? So
maybe was it new or was it was the items that she was selling new or what? You know what I mean? Was it like Messar said? Was it one-offs and stuff like that? You never know. It might be.
She didn't get into detail. I'm assuming all her stuff was new, but I don't know because she didn't get into the details. Tactical Z, I use the Rolo printer for all of my labels, shipping labels. I love it. They're very simple.
So yeah, I'm kind of with. I just roll by what eBay does to me. If eBay pulls me down, then okay. But if I get a letter and like Richie said, if ain't no signature required letter, I mean, hey, because I firmly believe eBay will pull it down if I'm not allowed to have it on there.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering. Maybe it was from another seller or something. What's going on?
I don't know.
I'll give a shout out to Prison the Prophet. Appreciate you coming out, brother. Aaron Spence, appreciate you coming out. So I mean that's I don't know because I'm like Glass said, I haven't received a letter like that, and most of the time when I get something like that from Amazon, I mean, it's mostly like an IP claim or whatever, but that's what it sounds like almost. But I mean, I don't know because I don't sell a whole lot on eBay to worry about it. I mean, eBay pull me down tomorrow. I mean, I'll still be pushing.
But you know what? That's what if I search something and I see it selling on eBay, like I told you, like those CPAP machines, they were selling. I didn't know, I've been selling on eBay since 2002. I didn't know you couldn't sell CPAP. So I put it on there. They found mine, but the next day I still was looking at other people selling it. So I guess there's so many people selling on there, they catch the new people listing or whatever. I don't know what they're doing. But
yeah, and like Buffalo said, man, if eBay says I can't sell it, I'll put it on Macari. Or if Macari says I can't sell it, I'll put it on Poshmark. Poshmark says I can't sell it, I'll put it on Facebook Marketplace. If Market says I can't sell it, I'll put it in my booth at the flea market. If the booth at the flea market says I can't sell it, I'll sell it to one of my homies. The hustle
all those
doesn't
places
stop, baby. Nothing stops the hustle.
No, nothing.
Right.
Nothing.
You always
Because
got to have an out.
it's website you can sell them CPAP machines on there, buy them from them. So hustle never stop. You know?
Yeah, you always got to have an out, man. We talk about that on this show. We have had a discussion about that. I mean, if you limit yourself, I mean, that's an issue you created. You know, you as a reseller, you got always like all the places Mess Hall said. I don't deal and dabble on some of those places, but I still got outs. And if it come to shove, I'm gonna jump on there and push it. So, I mean, you got to have outs. Cage Rules, I appreciate the super chat, and I forgot to mention Cajun and I talked as well this week. He had a couple questions about Amazon, and we resolved his thing. I kind of told him some things that he didn't know about Amazon, and I mean, like we always said it, you know, especially for the people that sell on Amazon on this platform. If you got any questions, just hit us up. There's no need for you to struggle through trying to do stuff that we already done. You know, we been there, done that, and got the t-shirt. So, you know, if you got questions, just hit us up. You know, I don't know everything. I'm not going to sit here and claim I do, but
I don't know about that.
I know a lot, but I don't know everything. I don't think anybody that sell on any platform know everything. So,
Buff,
but you have like we all do. We have
come on, Buff.
connection
Come on
to
now.
find out.
You know all of it, Buff.
We can
hold
find
on
it
a
out.
second, brother. Let me run these buffaloes, man. I won't cut nobody off.
Hey, Richie Hustle, Buffalo.
Super chat received.
All right, appreciate that, Casey. Anytime, man, just reach out.
Yeah, Buff. You know it all, Buff.
No, bro. I ain't gonna never claim that now.
Yeah.
Do I want it all? Yeah, I want it all, but
Yeah.
I don't know it all.
Yeah, Buff. Yeah, you answered all my questions.
You get Richie Hustle?
You didn't have to think about it, Buff.
Hey, one thing I can say, I know Mess Hall is gonna agree with this. One thing coming up in military, man, they always taught us when you come across something you don't know, you always let that person know that you don't know, but you will find out.
Don't know.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So,
Right. As long as I know how to find out, we're gonna be
exactly. Okay. And I'm good at that. If you hit me with something I don't know, I'm definitely gonna go find out. If I can't, if you don't receive it, at least I know that, you know, next time pose with it, I know the answer.
But it's helping you, it's helping both though. It's helping you and them.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? You didn't know about it.
Probably is going on.
Okay. Some people still discussing that question or that comment that when D had posted. What's going on, Marie? Thank you all for coming out. And since we got more people in the chat, I'm gonna make an announcement again tonight. If we're gonna give away $100 to some person in the chat. Now the caveat to that is if we don't recognize you, you're not gonna get the $100. But that doesn't mean you can't win my giveaway. Now this is gonna be my giveaway tonight. It's a little tights watch called Toby. It's a robot smartwatch. This is gonna be my giveaway tonight. But like I said, if we can't recognize you for being a constant person coming into the chat, you cannot win the money. And the prerequisite to winning the money is you're gonna have to come on. You're gonna have to come on the live tonight and give us two of your 2022 goals as a reseller. That's the prerequisite to getting the money. I'm not gonna give you the money until you come on. You can't come on, then you jeopardizing your $100. I'm gonna have to put it back in rotation.
The fresh Benji. Hey, Richie gave you super chat too.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Okay. Let's see here. I'm trying to catch up here. All right. So let's just kind of get this ball going on the 2022 goals. And then we're gonna open it up for the folks in the chat as well. Let's see. Let me get. Oh, we got what's going on, Kev? Thrifting Lounge is in the house.
Talk to him this week too, man. Kev got some spotlights he's ready to share.
Okay. We gotta get him on the show 2022. And that's another thing too. If you want to be on the show, hit me up on Instagram so I can get the calendar going. Kev don't want to be on the show no more, so we gotta get a replacement for him. Kev looking like, man, I'm gonna bust you up.
I ain't paying attention to you, man. I ain't paying attention to you. I'm in my own world.
Own little zone.
Okay, so hey Richie, I appreciate you coming through, man, and supporting the channel. Thank you for the super chat as well. And enjoy your holidays with you and your family, your little girls, man. Appreciate you. Let me run the Buffaloes right quick.
Super chat received.
Yeah, I would say this too, man. That guy right there is another resource. If you want some direct, straight to the point about Amazon, reach out to him, hit him up on Instagram. Might take him a couple of days to get back with you because he's super busy as well. But hit him up, man. He definitely have a lot of knowledge when it comes to Amazon, and also he do a lot of live content as well. So he take questions in those lives. So hit him up, follow him, like, subscribe. Appreciate you, Richie.
I'll be chopping it up with Richie, seeing where he at, seeing what he doing in the cut.
Okay. Want to give a shout out to Sonny, Las Vegas. Appreciate you coming out. Wendy said all her toys was new in the box.
Yeah, that's weird.
Yeah, and someone said they got hit with a Vero by Lego. So they must have mentioned the word Lego when the Mega Blocks or something like that weird happened.
That's another thing. You can't mention two name brands in the line.
So that's the only thing I could think of for a Vero. You said like Mega Blocks, just like Lego.
Yeah, so okay, I see what you're saying. So
you can't do that either.
If you say Mega Block / Mega Construct, it's the same brand, but it's two different brands.
Two different name brands. That's the same way I had these shoes called Kohan, but they had Nike Air in them. So I put in the title Kohan Nike Air. And they sent me a letter saying, the two name brands, you can't do that. You got to put one or the other. So what you do, you separate, you connect Nike Air together and don't put that separation in there. That's what I did. Okay. And it was cool with that.
Yeah, I think you have to put an X. If you put an X and then I think that's what works. I don't know.
Yeah, I just closed it off. I just didn't put a space in.
Because I put Supreme, like I have Supreme Nikes and I have Supreme at Nike in the listing, in the listing. But I put an X, Supreme X Nike, and they let that ride. So I don't know if it's
there's certain ways you could do it, but you can't put Nike space Air in there. You can put Nike with no space Air. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And the same title with something else.
You just got to kind of mess with it, I guess.
I want to give a shout out to My Beaver's Christmas box. She done changed the name, and Hollywood Reseller. Appreciate you all coming out. It's this Sunny. Okay, I already gave him a shout out.
We got another chat.
Oh, okay. Let me run this super chat, and then we're gonna get into the 2022 goals, talking point for the night.
From Fundamentals of Side Hustle. The Hump Day Hangout fam.
What's going on, man? Yeah, he mentioned the name of their show in the super chat. Derek and Regina run this show every Wednesday night at 9 p.m. I missed it this past Wednesday because I was pushing to get all my stuff ready for the post office before they close. But definitely go out, like and subscribe and follow that show. Put the notifications on. They have great guests on that show. A lot of guests that they have on their show, I go and behind them and try to get them on this show as well. Because what I do, I sit there and I study the content that they're putting out. And I think if that guest is worthy, I'll try to bring them on my show. So yeah, go out, like and subscribe and follow Derek, not just on the Hump Day Hangout, but his personal and Regina Michelle personal channel as well. So let me run these buffaloes right quick, and then we're gonna get into it.
Super chat received.
All right, appreciate that, Derek.
Can I say something else? Can I say something?
Lap dogs, man. They joke ain't never lap dogs. Yeah. Go ahead, bro.
Let me say something. Hey, you know, Regina got an eBay commercial.
Yeah.
She got an eBay commercial, man. She's doing it big. I was just turned it on the one day. I thought she made a professional video, but it was eBay. It was an eBay commercial, you know. So I just want to put that out there too. Yeah.
That's what's up.
Yeah, man. I mean, you never know who's watching, man. I mean, you making these videos and stuff, and you know, you never know who's watching. And sometimes it doesn't matter how big your channel is. You know, it's people like what they see. I mean, gonna reach out.
Yep.
You know, but yeah, that's great, man. I want everybody to win, man.
Yeah, me too, man. Except for my ex-wife. So.
That's why that women's jewelry company reached out to me, wanted me to model their rings for them.
Dang.
Like, have you seen my Instagram profile? I think you got the wrong daggone.
Hey, we'll give a shout out to Melissa. Melissa was a guest on the show twice, and hopefully we can get her back on the show again in 2022. I want to give a shout out to Nana Tank. Nana Tank is down in South Florida, enjoying the sunshine, getting out of the cold of Pennsylvania. Appreciate you coming through, Nana. So yeah, let's get into the gold. Oh, Mile High, what's going on, Mile High? Appreciate you all coming out. So let me make this announcement one more time before we get into the talking point. I'm gonna give away $100 tonight to someone in the chat. If I don't recognize you, you're not eligible for the money, but you will be eligible for the gift that I'm gonna give away, which is this Tobii robot smartwatch. But if you are a regular I've been a regular person in the chat that support the channel, you're gonna be eligible for the $100. The only prerequisite to that is that you're gonna have to come in to the live show tonight with your camera on and tell us 2 of your 2022 goals. If you can't do that, then don't even try to win the money, because I'm not gonna let you get it. It's just like going out getting a loan. It's prerequisite to getting that loan. So going prerequisite to get this $100. Let's see. All right, so let's go ahead and get it kicked off, man. We want to talk about your 2022 goals and some of your 2021 goals, things that you put out there at the beginning of the year, and whether you've seen it through or you didn't see it through. You know, if you feel comfortable to talk about it, go ahead and discuss it. And people in the chat, you can drop your goals or some of the things that you put out for 2021 that you accomplished, and I'll highlight it in the chat. So Glass City, you all can pick it up. Like I said, 2021 things that you put out and you accomplish 2022.
2021 goals we put out is to double what we did last year. To, I guess, make the business a little bit different in 2022 than we did it. How we doing it right now, you know, right. And I guess a new refocus is in hand. Bigger space.
Goal for 22 is bigger space.
And refocus, you know, and then from there, we're going to set another trend, and our goal is to make sure that we communicate a little bit more with different people and seeing what they doing and how they manufacturing different power moves, and seeing what they got in their mix of how they cooking their food, you know, with a little different seasoning on ours for 22. This has been a profitable year, I can say. Last year was I guess, a set for us with FBA. So, right,
FBM.
I meant FBM. I'm sorry. FBA, we still doing the same. We kind of limited ourselves this year a little bit on how we pushed out. So we pushed out like late to a certain extent because we was pushing different things out throughout the year. So, but our bulk change was pushed out late. But like I said, we're looking to switch it up, man, put a little different flavor. And our FBM has been steady just from the pandemic. So after 20, FBM came in our life. So it's been very, productive, but I want to make it a little bit more productive in 22. And the goal would be just to stay more focused on the task at hand and
Find a house.
find a house. That's number one. You're gonna do that, baby. I ain't worried about that. We're gonna get that. And just need for the space to be what we need it to be for where we're trying to go in 22. And put some more videos out. That's a goal of mine because I know she gonna have much time she can be able to have. So I got more time at the house with her. I can do solo video. I can ask one of you brothers to pop on with me while I'm doing different situations of this popping corn, So yes, sir, mess. I know. So I'm just looking forward to 22. Me and Buffalo talk, like he said, man, that's my brother. We talk all the time. And, I was just telling him, this week how the transformation of what I'm trying to do, what we're trying to do. When I say that's my rib. So, it's we. And so that's what I'm trying to do right now. That's what our plan is, to make the stuff a little bit more profitable than it was 21, because 21 was great, but 20 was greater. So I want to see the greater side again. So it's time to grow it a little bit differently and plant some different seeds and get some more fertilizer from other people. That's our plan. That's it. More inventory. There it is.
What's up, EA? eBay Addicts in the house. Appreciate you coming out, brother. All right.
Man.
Tom Cruise, hello.
That was good, man. I don't know. I can't follow that one, man. For sure. It reminded me because one of my buddies reached out to me. He's like, hey, man, I'm looking to buy a house. What are your suggestions? I said, let your wife pick it out, man. That's
Hey,
my
man.
only suggestion.
That's the advice ever right there.
Man,
that's the only suggestion I have.
The house I'm in right now, she picked it out. You did?
For 2021, like I said, one of my goals was to get into the thrift store game. I already kind of talked about that, though. I wanted to get a booth. I got a booth, so I accomplished that goal. 2022, I want to expand my network. That's kind of my priority. I just need to get out there more. I've been talking to a guy who buys storage facilities. I want to get into picking up the stuff he doesn't want kind of game, because he has certain things he's looking for. And he said he usually just donates or throws away the rest. I want to kind of get in his pocket and see what he's throwing away or giving away. Because I really believe that this resale network is the way to win, the biggest. We all want to make more money. We all want to just, do more than we did before. I'm thinking about kind of just not downsizing my inventory, but just customizing it to stuff that are just all winners. You know what I mean? Cut like the bread and butter crap out of my inventory and just only thrift or go after really solid, big money ticket items and just kind of have a smaller store. And that way I can downsize my inventory a little bit and be able to manage it better. I definitely need to get a better inventory system this year. Because I was dealing with some things, I was selling stuff that I posted 3 years ago, and it was giving me a lot of trouble trying to figure out where I put that stuff, because I didn't have any kind of inventory system 3 years ago.
Right.
I was just throwing stuff in my garage in a box and trying to figure out what box that was from 3 years ago. It's really been costing me a lot of time. So I need to free up more time this next year and just get out there and talk to more people, man, because I've always had like this small circle mentality because that trust factor is out there too sometimes. You don't really know who to trust and who's real and who's just talking the smack and who's just trying to take you for a ride. So I've always kind of kept my circle small. like, but maybe just give up a little bit more trust and just try to talk to more people, because you can sniff it out pretty quick, but I don't give my opportunities out there enough to sniff it out. You know what I mean? Because I don't like doing the same thing over and over and over again, because it gets old, and I know I'm missing out on a lot because of that. So that's what we're gonna do next year, man.
Yeah. Get in rotation.
That's right.
All right, Big Kev.
Okay, my goals for 2021, all of them didn't come into effect though, and there's a whole lot of them that was goals that didn't have anything to do with resale, like my theater room right here that I'm in now. I'm like 90% finished with it. My resale goals didn't really come into effect because some kind of way I got suspended on eBay for being late too many times or canceling orders too many times. We talked about that before on here, I think we talked about that before, but it's been hindering my sales. But in the past couple of weeks, my sales been picking up big time like it used to be, you know. Right. But I'm still on the suspension thing, because on eBay I got 20 cancellations, and it take a year for one to come off. So 3 of them come off this month. 3 of them come off next month, because that happened last year. The last 3 are the first ones. So I should be getting my full cert back, where I can promote, I can do all kind of stuff. They limited you when you on this type of suspension. But anyway, so my sales been picking up. I had like 14 sales in one day. But Amazon really been good for me. I'm glad. That was one of my goals, was to get on Amazon. I think I talked about that last year. Y'all was getting on me, you know. And like I told Buff, I talked to Buff one day, and I told Buff that's all I was gonna put on there was quantity, my quantity stuff, you know. And I've been selling the heck out of things that I had sitting around. I sell once every 2 months on eBay. You know, it's been selling like heck on Amazon. So. Right. I'm running out of a whole lot of stuff because I had quantity of stuff, you know, like the Barbies that Buff sent me last year, $5 a piece. I had 10 of them. They go, I got 1 left. And my goal for next year is to stop selling bulk items, like big items, like stereo systems, stuff like that, because sometimes it take like 20 minutes to make a box for them. Or somebody don't like it, it's got a scratch on it, they send it back. You have to send them a refund. You know, it works, but you know, it's got a little dust mark on it. You didn't clean it right, whatever. People suck. So they do, man. This one guy said, he's gonna send me a note, because I sell record albums all the time. I've been selling for five years. I've been selling record albums. He's gonna tell me how to pack it. Don't put it inside the cardboard. It'll tear. If it's in mail, it'll tear. Man, the way I pack it, it ain't moving. I know how to pack this stuff. Don't be telling me nothing. Shut the hell up. Just send my money so I can see your stuff. Anyway, he sent it back. He sent it back because I didn't pack it the way he told me. What the hell? Spoiled ass. He told you. Sorry, Miss Buff. Sorry about that.
He told you.
Huh?
Hey, let me give a shout out to Baltimore HK, Bearded Casino, and my flipping store. Appreciate you all coming out.
Man, you crazy, man.
No, man. Pick on my wife. Pick on my wife right now.
We got Nita J. Nita J's in there. Nita J, what's up?
Here come my baby. She just got off work.
Oh, okay. All right. Appreciate you coming out. Everybody new to the chat, appreciate you coming out.
Bill Bixby.
They can't see me.
Yes, they can. They
What's going on, Bill?
They
Hey.
What's up, picking in the hood?
They're picking in the hood too, man. Anyway.
Yes, sir.
She don't want me cursing either, but whatever.
No, she's picking in the hood number 1. You're number 2.
Yeah.
Yeah. She talking about right.
She went
talking about right. Well, we're gonna talk about that later. But anyway. Thanks, Messall. Thanks for that. Appreciate it.
It's true. It's just I'm just being real, man. You know how I do.
Yeah.
And that's what I tell my sons.
It's real talk, man.
That's what I tell my sons, man. You ain't in control of nothing. You better shut the hell up.
Real
you ain't in control of nothing.
Are you through with your goals, man?
Huh?
You through with your
I
goals?
keep going, man. You cut me up.
I'm saying, man, you up here on family matters, man.
Man, you be like,
Hey,
get away
man,
with all kinds of
it's
stuff.
free for all Friday, baby.
Hey, you need
Hey,
to quit.
Get away with a
Nita
whole
J
lot of stuff, man.
said she take her electronics to the pawn shop.
That's
I'm
a good
not sure.
one. That's a
Yeah,
good
if
one.
you get if you get those find those receivers that's got the HDMI in the back, take them to the pawn shop. They give you $100-something for them. All you paid was $20 for them at Goodwill. You could take them right straight to the pawn shop instead of selling them.
Now, one of your goals needs to be quit canceling all them orders. That's what one of your goals needs to be.
Hey man, you know what? You know what I learned?
You got so
Hit
much
me
stuff.
up.
He got so much stuff, bro. He got
You know
so
what I
much
learned?
stuff.
Hold on. You know what I learned, Mess Hall? It's to lie. Because that's what eBay people told me. eBay people told me to say. eBay people told me. They said the secret is to say the customer canceled.
I told you that. Yeah.
Well, eBay told me too, man.
The
Yeah,
customer request cancellation. That's right.
I'd rather hear from eBay than you.
Something is wrong. Something is wrong with the buyer's address. Cancel the order. That's
you might be telling me anything, though. I'd rather hear from the horse's mouth.
That's right.
Hey, you see, Melissa had put in here. Someone sent her 9-step packing process. She said, "Got there safe and sound." Though I would have been like, "Man, get out of here." We'll give a shout out to ATL Flippers. Appreciate you coming out. You and your wife.
What's up, my brothers?
ATL and the boss. ATL and the boss.
Boss, man.
Dude, ATL
know what I'm talking
Easy's
about.
at the thrift.
His wife, the boss.
Every day, peeking in the hood. All right. So, let me get into I'm gonna go over. I'm gonna.
Hey, Bob, hold on. I got one question.
Go ahead, bro. Go ahead.
So, how's your flea market going, Piggy? You still doing the flea market, or?
Yeah, but it's been cold, man. People haven't been coming. That's what I was gonna say. My other goal was, but Buff cut me off. You know.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Put it on me, brother.
Welcome to my world.
What's up with this? I want to know about this flea market, man.
Yeah, he let Chris talk for 2 hours. Chris talk for 2 hours. I get like 5 minutes. You know what I'm saying?
I got you.
No. So I'm just gonna be quiet, man. What the hell?
Hey, man, quit cutting people off, Buff, man.
Yeah,
hey,
Buff.
man. Hey, I'll take it, man. Baby. I got broad shoulders. I'll take the blame, man. That's fine.
I got all kind of stuff to say.
Cut off, mama. Okay.
You don't bother me.
All right, so where we at, man?
It's on you. It's on you, Buff.
Right, so my
Tell us what you gonna do, Buff.
I wrote this down in January. I don't know if y'all can see that, and I'm glad you can't, but this is my sheet that I put on my board. So, and I do this every January. So, be that it may, you take this how you want to take it, but this is me. This is my goals. This is not your goals. So my first goal is that I put on my paper every time I write my goal is I ask the Almighty for favor for that year. And when I say favor, that means that any deal that's supposed to be for me, I get it. That's the favor that I'm asking for. And then of course I ask for, blessings over my family, health, happiness, prosperity for myself and my friends and everybody that's in my network. So this is some of the goals that I put out. One of the goals was to get 50,000 subscribers, which I fell short. And that's due to me because I didn't put out no content. You don't put in the work, don't expect nothing. So I didn't put in the work, So next year I got to fix that for 2022. It's still going back on my list for 50,000 subscribers. I put a certain money amount, which I'm not going to mention because Ms. Buffalo told me don't talk money. I wanted to double my sales on Amazon this year. It didn't happen. And the reason it didn't happen is because I had to focus on getting a warehouse set up / shipping things to Amazon. It just wasn't going to work for one person. Now, if I had employees, it'd probably been right where I wanted to be. I wanted to get open to sell on Walmart. That happened. Thumbs up. Build business credit. I'm working on it. And what else? Get my first liquidation truckload in. That happened. So those are some of my small goals for 2021. And in 2022, I already started writing down some of my goals for 2022. I'm not going to share all because, I'm a believer in Rumi. If anybody know Rumi was a poet from the 13th century from Persia. And one of his quotes was that put people around you that gonna fan your flames. And I'm a firm believer that if people doesn't see things the same way that you see it as far as pursuing a goal, they can be dream killers.
Like-minded people.
So you got to put yourself around like-minded people that gonna help you help inspire you, and two, be that motivation that when you don't have the motivation, because we're all human, that time frame where you don't have the motivation or the knowledge, or the willpower, they are there to help you along. So that's another thing that I'm putting into my goals for 2022, and Mess all kind of hit on that, is expand the network. You gotta expand network, but at the same time, you got to tread those waters kind of narrow, because you got to look at your business as a corporation, whether you're doing it as a side hustle or whatever way you want to look at it. You got to look at your business as a corporation mindset, because you got secrets. You got secrets out there. Just like I use the analogy about Coke and Pepsi, they'll never share their secrets with each other, even though both sell Coke. Sell sodas or pops or whatever you want to call it. They will never share their secrets, But every corporation also have espionage that goes on as well. So people are employed to steal and spy, So that's what you have to be careful with when you're out networking. You got to try to ensure as much as possible that you can trust the people that you putting into your network. And my thing is, like I said in the beginning, is I was that type dude when I first started selling. I stayed in the shadows because I did not know, for one, that this community existed. I was thinking that I was on to something that a whole lot of people wasn't doing, but little to my knowledge, because I was in the shadows and had my blinders on, I could not get out to see everybody that was doing the same thing that I was doing. And I went to a meeting one time and showed up in the meeting, and I'm thinking, okay, it's gonna be about 5 or 6 people here. Get in there, it's almost 100 people. And I'm like,
you ready?
Man, I'm in the shadow for the wrong reason, think I'm hiding secrets. But so for 2022, one of my goals is to get all of my stores automated. I'll start working that in 2021, 2022. I should be right on where I have all my listings going in and being monitored. When I get a sale, it'll drop off on the other stores. I talked about that program before, and I'm going to get that fully engaged for all 3 of my stores. So if I decide to incorporate a 4th store, which I may, it'll still go within that program. So that will be a big move for 2022. I plan on getting more liquidation pallets coming into the warehouse. That is going to be like, I'm basically kicking that off the first week in January, or trying to get my first liquidation truckload or whatever, how many ever pallets I can afford, into that warehouse and get it going. Because the key for anybody that's going to do reselling, especially on a platform like Amazon, is you got to have the inventory. In order to be successful, to make the money, you got to have the inventory. My thing is, when I first got into this business, I was so excited about running to all these different stores and finding these deals, which is still somewhat exciting. But at the same time, you got to look at, being efficient with your time. And my thing is, if I can get all of those items in one place at one time, instead of have to go to 10 or 15 places to get all those items, then I'm winning. So that's one of the things that I plan on doing more of 2022. I plan on having my warehouse exactly where I need to have it before I get into 2022, and I'm close. So this week here and next week, I'll be putting a whole lot of time into my warehouse. So those are only goals I feel like sharing right now. But the main thing I said about all of this is put people around you that are going to help you shine. You know, of course, if you shine, and they're going to shine. You know, put people around you that are going to help you pursue your dreams. You know, not people that going to kill your dreams. Everybody doesn't deserve your time. You know, I'm a type of person that I believe in helping people. But when I figure out that, you know, you not coming to me for just to help, you just want to use me, then I'm going to move you out of my life. And that's the way everybody should be, because if you don't, they will weigh you down. They will weigh you down and keep you right where you are. You will never move forward because you're carrying all this weight on your shoulders. Yep. So keep that in mind. Put people around you. The prerequisite of people being into your time and your space is that they are there to inspire you. They are there to encourage you. You know, and if they're not doing any of those things, like Will Smith said in one of his videos one time that caught my attention too, is if they ain't putting logs on your fire, but instead, you know, I'm not gonna use the word he said, but pouring water on it, you need to move them on. You know, and that's the way I'm looking towards 2022. If you are not there to help me get further than what I am, and I feel like, you know, you just dare to get what you can get and then you're gone, you know, I'm not going to tolerate that. I'm not going to tolerate it at all. But the last thing I want to say is that for everybody that come in and support this channel for 2021, tonight I'm going to show you appreciation by one of you all going to get $100. And I did have the prerequisite that you had to come on the show and share your 2022 goals. I'm going to take that away because I know some people are uncomfortable about coming on camera. And I know one of the people that I do respect for what she do for my channel, I'm not going to put her in that bind. I just want her to have an opportunity to win as well. And with that being said, I'm done with my goals. So let's move on.
No $9 billers.
Show and tell.
No $9 billers.
Would you say show and tell?
Right.
I don't have a show and tell, but I have to tell y'all, we bought this damn toy 2 years ago. I told you a year and a half ago, Big Tom. It was at least 2 years ago. I don't even think we lived here, did we?
No. So it was 3 years ago.
It might have been 3 years ago. Forgot.
You were selling them too, not to cut you off. You were selling them too.
I'm used to it. This is the Cut Off Tanya show.
Yeah, go ahead, baby. Go ahead. Sorry. My bad. My bad. On first soapbox, get back on it.
Anyhow, we've had this toy for 3 years. We bought it for $10. It sold yesterday for $113.
Congratulations, Tanya.
What I'm talking about.
That was a great sale.
Thank you.
Well, I'm the one that found it and put it on.
No, you're not. I found it in the damn room.
You got that right, Ella.
Uh-oh.
That's breaking it down to the simplest term right there, Ella. Appreciate you.
Yeah.
You shine. If I shine, you shine. We all shine.
Like shine shoes.
Like a diamond, right?
All right, so I got one show and tell. If nobody else have one,
I got some show and tell.
Go ahead.
I got show and tell, man. I got show and tell.
Go ahead, Big Kev.
Okay, but who you say go, Buff?
You, Kev.
Buff. Okay. My show and tell is it's really a bolo. It's really a bolo. I sell a whole lot of puzzles, and if I find and the main one is I don't know if I'm saying his name right, but it's Dardell. Hold on, Dardell Puzzles.
Yeah.
See, I paid $2 for that. These puzzles sell anywhere between $19 and $40. So I've been selling these for like 3 or 4 years. The other day I found like 4 or 5 of them. So when two of them sold already, they sell pretty fast. But you got to make sure that the pieces are in there. And sometimes they don't come sealed. You have to count the pieces, but whatever. I count the pieces. It don't make me no difference. That's really the only show and tell I got right now because I forgot that you do show and tell, so I didn't really grab anything to show. But I just want to show people that because people pass these puzzles up, man. And if you pay $2 for a puzzle, you sell it for $30. I mean, they're easy to send. They don't weigh that much, So, but anyway, I'll give somebody a bolo. That's all.
That's a good lick.
All right.
Good looking.
You want me to go? You want to go, Bo?
You can. Yeah, I'll go ahead, man, because you probably got something super nice.
No, I just got a couple.
Let me go and get my little item out the way, man.
No, I got one that I'm proud of, and then I got kind of like a suggestion for people.
So I got a couple of these from my connection from Walmart. $13 out of the bins. So I know that these was kind of hot at one time. People was finding them for $20 or something like that.
No.
I got two. I listed them yesterday. I sold one yesterday. So this one might be. So I hadn't checked my solds for Amazon today. But yeah, I got two of these for $13. So this was a big deal. They sell for 50 something on Amazon, the lowest price.
Did you cut the top off?
All right. That's it, man.
Hey, why you waiting on mess hall? I found these Nakatomi Tower cards, 1988. Nakatomi Tower. Anybody know what that is?
From Die Hard.
One of my favorite movies ever.
Die Hard Christmas movie.
Yeah. Woo, well, these selling for $29, man, brand new. I paid $1 for it. See that dollar? I paid $1 for it. But I just want to show people that you go out there looking, you can find stuff like this. This ain't gonna cost nothing to send, but $3 to mail. And I made $25 off of it. So anyway, y'all, whatever. Just keep going. I'm just messing around because mess hall can find this stuff.
I got it right here on the desk. I'm just
all right, mess hall. You up?
All right.
So I want to touch on something Buffalo said about the goals. So as resellers, we want to help everybody out, and I always use like my chicken Parmesan analogy or chicken Alfredo analogy. So I'm gonna give you the chicken, I'm gonna give you the noodles, I'm gonna give you the pre-made Alfredo sauce in the jar. You're gonna get your chicken Parmesan. You're gonna be able to make it. And I'm gonna make mine, but the only difference is I don't use the jarred sauce. I make my own sauce, you know what I'm saying? So it's gonna be we both gonna have the same thing. Mine's just gonna be I got little secrets in my sauce, so that's how it's gonna go. So anyway, if you follow my Instagram, Mess Hall Digs, got my own candles out now. The thrift shop smell, I think I've recreated it perfectly. I can't tell you what scents I use because I don't want no one stealing it. We're still in experimental phase. But I plan on eventually probably putting these in my booth at the flea market.
Hey, hold it still, man. So you keep moving in it.
Well, it's just my logo. That's all it is. And then it's got thrift shop on the top.
Oh, okay.
And it's a soy candle. It's a soy candle,
Nice.
I've been burning it in my office today. I mean, it's like I walked into a thrift shop in here. I'm telling you.
Damn, it's a little funk in that end.
No, man, I can't tell you what's in it, but it smells like a old vintage bookstore in here. That's what it smells like.
Oh, okay. Because some people smell like doo-doo.
Yeah, I didn't.
Man, cut it out, man. Man, so I got a question about that. Your candle. So
yes.
So are you doing this yourself, or you got somebody that's working on it for you?
So I mix everything myself, but I've been outsourcing the scents and the wax.
Okay.
You feel me?
Okay.
So I outsource the wax and the scents, and then I'm the mixologist. I am the chemistry behind the smell.
Right.
100%.
Okay, cool.
Hey,
That's good,
congratulations,
man.
bro. I hope that jump off for you, partner.
Yeah, me
And
too, man.
then
That's a good idea. I didn't even think
I
about
got
that.
one more. I got one more thing. Just
All right.
a suggestion for people out there that might not be into it. I know Buff talks about it a lot. A lot of resellers talk about it. And I've been into the game for a little while too. But the sports cards market is like going crazy right now. So
Sure is.
I've been investing a lot in graded like PSA 10 cards. Like I got a Luka Doncic rookie PSA 10. I got like 3 Lukas rookie card PSA 10s.
Is that a eBay swoop or what? Or you don't
So
want to
what
give
I've
it
been
out?
doing, I've been like on a million different auctions, and
Okay.
I try to catch, and I caught them early, like early on, because right now, like a couple of these have already doubled and tripled in price. But
Right.
I've been kind of picking ones off when people are sleeping. You know, I'll stay up till 3 a.m. when some of these. I don't know why they end their auctions so early in the morning, but I've been picking off some really good deals. Like I got a whole stack. You know, John Morant, one of my favorites. He's sensational. I got a couple Tyler Heroes. Just going after a lot of the PSA graded 10s of the ones that are, you know, up and comers. Just something to hold on to. The Lukas are a hot fire right now. I could probably sell them for triple price right now, but
yeah,
just something you want to look into if you're looking to get into something new for 2022. Graded sports cards, graded comics, graded anything. They're grading all kinds of weird stuff now.
Sure is.
I saw like Rolling Stone came out with a special edition like NFT cover. They were $50. If you were able to get one, you can get it graded. They're going for like $1,200, $1,400 now. So the market for graded stuff is going to just keep going crazy. So might be something to look into for 2022 if you're looking for something new.
right. I want to give a shout out to my brothers in the chat. Mario Griffin, retired Master Sergeant, United States Army. Yeah, those another thing too. Want to be on the lookout for, and I mean, you know, this for everybody that sell. I'm not just speaking of Amazon sellers, but if you sell new products on eBay, this may be for you as well. As soon as we get into the 23rd of December, and from the 23rd till the 28th or 29th, be on Amazon looking for only, and I'm just speaking of Amazon sold products, not the third party reseller. Amazon going to be bringing prices down because they want to move that inventory, and you can find some good deals like Legos and stuff like that they marking down to probably lower than the value that you would get at a store. So be on the lookout for that. Those when I'm talking about markdowns, I'm saying the Lego pieces that have like 1,500 or 1,200 pieces in it, where probably normally 80, 60, 80 bucks in the store. That stuff probably like 30 something dollars. And you want to kind of grab you something that you can afford and hold them until next Q4. I have 1,500 pieces Legos that I purchased that they marked it down to 20 bucks. And I have those at the warehouse that I'm going to hold until next Q4. So be on the lookout for those sales. It can be Barbie dolls, any type of brand. Just go look for the brands and then do your search from there for only Amazon listed items that they're going to be marking down for.
So when did you buy those, bro?
Say again.
When did you buy those Legos?
When?
Yeah, when?
Last week. They did a markdown at one Walmart in my area.
And,
okay. Yeah, I bought them there. But I mean, if I get an online notice, I definitely shoot it out. You know, especially if I know that you're looking for things to sell on Amazon. I mean, you know, it's enough money for everybody. I can't make all the money. But yeah, be on the lookout for that. You got to do your own research on that because I may not have time to shoot out a blast, but get on the internet on Amazon Marketplace and look for toys for, and not just toys, it's everything. They don't want that inventory going over into 2022. You know, Amazon is all about space. They just like any other warehouse. They want space so they can get new stuff, new inventory in. So that old stuff that they probably made a purchase on in October, they want that stuff gone before the 2 years. So be looking out for the markdowns and so that you can come up for next year.
But you know what, Buff? They just like a store. You know, if like in January or February, they're gonna mark down all the winter stuff, get all the winter stuff out of there, so they can start putting summer stuff in there. You know what I'm saying? It's
Right.
almost the same concept. You know what I mean?
Right. Jules said, I think I have a Mickey Mantle, but not in great shape. I have, and I can speak about this because Miss Hall brought up about the cards. I was in an auction for I forgot what it was. I'm not sure if it was for the Toys for Tots or something, but I won 3 Mickey Mantle. They wasn't PSA 10s. They was graded by somebody else. I think they was WCG 10s or something like that. And I wanted to get this message to Char F because she had hit me up and she was looking out for me. She was like, Buffalo, I just seen those cards and they going for like $50 or something like that. But the thing is when I purchased those cards was not purchased to sell back in the same company that graded those cards. I'm gonna bust those cards. So when I get time, I'm gonna bust those slabs open, and I'm gonna take those cards and send them to PSA and try to get them because a Mickey Mantle card, PSA 7 will sell for good money. See, and the way I look at it is the person that sold those cards, they really didn't know what they had. They on the face value of those cards graded by that company is automatically going to be devalued because that company is not recognized like a PSA company. So what I'm going to do, like I said, is I'm going to bust the slabs on those and I'm going to send them in to PSA and get graded. I mean, if I get a 9 or a 10, that's more better. I'm hoping I can get at least a 7. So if that company grade them as a 10, maybe PSA will give them a 7 or 8. And then again, they might give them a 10. But it was a gamble on my part to pay that much, pay up $150 for potential cards that I probably can get some thousands with because they all signed and they and you know the sky's the limit when it comes to Mickey Mantle cards.
Yeah, PSA is the name that you want. You want PSA
exactly. So so just to let Char know that was the method behind the madness of me paying up for those cards. Let's see. All right. A couple people giving my brother a shout out in here. So let's get to it, man. We are an hour and 18 minutes into this show. Anybody else got anything you want to add before we do the giveaway?
How we gonna narrow down who gets the Benji? You got a plan?
Yeah. So what I was gonna do is pick people that I know was in my show from the beginning, but I'm not gonna do that because I have people that found me later on and they've been committed to coming to the show. So I'm just gonna open it up now. If this is your first time coming to the show, you're not eligible for the money. You're going to be eligible for this, which is a robot smartwatch for children. But you're not going to be eligible for the $100 if we don't recognize you. So I'm just putting that out there. Don't take it personal. But I just want to show some gratitude to the people that constantly come out and support the show. So if you don't constantly come out and support the show, you only been here this first time or second time, don't even apply to win the money because if you win, we're not going to give it to you. We're going to give it to people like Nana Tank, Jennifer Hayes, Char F, Ella, you know, and so on and so on, Cajun Roots, people like that constantly come out to the show. So if you know that you don't fit in that category, don't even put a number in because, like I said, I'm not gonna give you that money. Now, if you win, what I need you to do is share 2 of your 2022 goals, and I'm gonna highlight it in the chat. So that should cover everybody. All right, so what we got? 47 people in here. Let me go ahead and put the number down first, so we have no issues. It's 47 people. Let's see. All right, the closest to this number is going to win. Go ahead and drop the number in the chat from 1 to 50. 1 to 50. The closest to the number is going to win. 1 to 50. And what you're going to do is if you win, just hit me up with your PayPal or your Cash App, and I'll drop that money in there tonight. Now, keep in mind, it is some fees involved. So if you don't get a whole 100, that's because they'll took their fees. That ain't on me.
You're going to get 92.83.
All right. So go ahead and drop the number in the chat from 1 to 50. Everybody's eligible. Everybody on the panel, everybody eligible. Mid Buffalo, drop your number. You eligible too. Everybody eligible that been continues coming out to the show.
Mm-hmm.
That's basically what Char was talking about the night of the auction. She was hitting me up, let me know that it was the price was too high. But like I said, that was the method to my madness, was to win the cards, bust open the slabs, and send them to PSA. I wouldn't have did that if they didn't have Mickey Mantle's signature on them. All right, we're going to shut it down in 1 minute. 1 minute. Bearded Bambino. 100. I said 1 to 50. All right, we're gonna close it out. This is for the $100. All right, we officially closed. All right, hit a number, y'all.
$11.
That's the number. Anybody? Anybody got 11? Close
Resell
to 11?
Daddy.
Resell Daddy got 11.
All right, resell. Resell Daddy, go ahead and you all right, brother?
Yeah.
All right. All right, Resell Daddy. If you want to, man, I want to bring you. Oh, I want to give a shout out to Melinda and Marty. Appreciate you all coming out supporting the show. And if I missed you, it's definitely wasn't intentional. So, all right, Resell Daddy, drop 2 of your 2022 goals in the chat, man, so I can highlight it. And You can hit me up on Instagram with your I think you got PayPal. I'll get that to you.
Cough fast. I'm drinking my water too fast. And yes, I'm drinking water, everybody. Liquid Death, canned water.
All right, Resale Daddy, go ahead and drop those in the chat, bro. I'm gonna go and move on to the next giveaway. This is the last giveaway for the
Congratulations, Mile High.
Yeah, congratulations.
See what happens? They are the most giving people, and it
Yes, sir.
goes around, comes around. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right, this is the Toby Watch, robot smartwatch for children. This thing retail about $49. It's new, sealed. And we're gonna do the same thing, 1 to 50 in the chat. Go ahead and drop your number 1 to 50. Go ahead and drop them goals in the chat, Mile High. I need them. I'm gonna have to pull this $100 back, bro. All right, drop it in the chat from 1 to 50. Everybody else.
He need that for his new granddaughter.
What's that?
Your brother.
Oh, the watch.
Yeah.
Oh man, she can't wear that watch, man.
Congratulations.
Yes, sir. New addition to the family. Let's see.
Damn, Buff, you got a new granddaughter?
No, my brother do.
Oh, okay. Congratulations, big
I'm
dude.
a grand uncle. Huh? What you say, Kel?
No, I was just telling him congratulations. That
Oh, okay. Yeah.
We don't get anything shipped to us anyway.
No.
All right, we're gonna shut it down in 30 seconds, y'all.
Ain't nothing special.
This right here, y'all. This is what you're gonna win.
And if you in the chat got anything that you want to, remind people of, drop a link or something. You know what I'm saying? You got a show going on tomorrow night, or let the people know.
Pamela,
I love supporting you guys too, man. Whatever you got something going on, I always try to pop in and help y'all out.
Pamela, drop a number in the chat. I'm getting ready to close it out from 1 to 50. This is what I'm giving away. So make sure you drop it in there. I'm closing it out here shortly. 1 to 50. Okay. All right. All right. Here we go. This is the number. Everybody got it?
Yep. I'm looking. Got 2 19s.
Yeah, 21.
2 19s and a 21.
All right.
So Melinda, Never Too Old, and Bill and Shar F. And Bill Bixby got 21 too.
Okay.
Yeah, so we got 4 around.
We got 4 people.
Yeah.
All right. So we got Never Too Old, Bill Bixby, Char F, and who else?
And no. I just had it. Melinda Gleaton.
All right. So y'all 4, go ahead and drop a number in the chat from 1 to 20. 1 to 20.
You need to get your pajamas on. I got the cheap kids. You can do.
1 to 20.
What are we doing?
That's that.
All right, we got Never Too Old. Or Melinda.
Melinda, Bill, Char.
Bill 15, Never Too Old. Bill. All right. Melinda 10. Char, what's your number, Char?
7.
All right.
7.
All right, so it's the number right here. Look like we're gonna have to go another round. It's the number
14. So Bill and
Never Too Old. All right, from 1 to 10, Bill and Never Too Old. 1 to 10. Hey, Resale Dad, I need those 2 goals, man.
You put them on there.
He did? Okay. All right. Appreciate it.
Gee, they want to become 6-figure by the end of next year and to get healthier to better my business and family.
Roger that. Roger that.
yeah, I think he's already started the diet. He said he couldn't get no fried Oreos the other night. He wanted to, but he had that discipline kick in.
All right, so here it is right here. This is the number 5. Y'all see that?
So
I
Never
saw
Too
it.
Old got 6.
All right, Never Too Old winner. All right, Never Too Old. I think you already sent me your info, but send it again on Instagram, and I get this mailed out to you tomorrow.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
All right, so you all can go ahead and plug whatever you need to plug, and then we're gonna do a closeout for the year. Glass City. Go ahead.
Go ahead,
And
man.
y'all want to plug?
You go ahead.
Basically, you can plug and then say, whatever your last words for the show of 2021, and then we're gonna close everybody out.
Hey, man, first of all, I want to say happy holidays to everybody. I hope everybody have a happy and blessed, healthy New Year and Merry Christmas. And Happy Hanukkah. What else? Kwanzaa. All the above. You did. Celebrate it how you want to celebrate it. Mess hard. I know you got family coming in, man. Enjoy your family, man. God bless you, man. I'm gonna be hitting you up and chopping it up about some things, man. I want us to be able to collaborate on this 22. Kev, to you and your family, healthy, happy holidays. Bro, me and you gonna holler 24/7, 7 days a week. So
yep.
I just want all y'all to know, man, we appreciate y'all. We thank y'all, and we want you and your families to be healthy. But I'm plugging life. That's what I'm plugging right now. So enjoy it, believe in it, because we never know when it ain't your time or it is your time. So Instagram, we on there. We on YouTube. We still got some old dusty tape on YouTube and everything. But hey, just keep coming out every Friday night, man. You're gonna see our face in 22. You're gonna see our faces a little more. You might see me and a couple of my comrades a little bit more on my channel. So be looking forward to it, man. Y'all be safe. Much love to all. No hate in the world. All positive. No $9 billing. Y'all have a blessed one, man. I'm out.
Woo! Mess Hall Digs, Instagram, YouTube. Take this time to spend with your families, man. Hug your loved ones close because you never know. The Kentucky tornadoes, the devastation they suffered, man. You just never know what's gonna happen, man. So take some time. I know we all like to hustle and grind nonstop. but you need to take time out. Make sure the ones that you love know that you love them. Have a great holiday, and let's hope next year is even better, man. It should be. Every year should just be better. That should be the goal for everyone. Just have a better year than you did this year, man.
Yes, sir.
And, that's it. I'll see y'all next year.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. I just want everybody to be thankful for seeing another Christmas. You know what I'm saying? Or it ain't here yet, but at least you halfway there if you survived that long. But I just want to thank my wife, everybody, this resale community, Buff, Mess Hall, Glass City. Thank all of y'all, man, for encouraging me to do stuff on Amazon and stuff like that. And I want to really thank Buff for helping me out. Whenever I call him, he can answer the question. That's why I say he know everything. I never heard him say, I don't know. So I'm thinking he know everything. I don't care. That's in my mind. That's what he do. In my mind, you know everything. But anyway, yeah. My thing is to be with my family. My wife trying to get me off here because we're supposed to be going, shopping at Walmart. But anyway, so I'm just glad I made it see another year. And hopefully next year will be better for me and my family and you guys too, man. I hope you all, Buff already a millionaire, but I hope you all make it up there too.
I receive it, brother.
I hope all of y'all make it up there. You know what I mean? But anyway, yeah, just, hey, everybody in the chat, thanks for supporting me. And everybody in the whole resale community, not even on here, they'll probably watch it later. Thank you. You know what I'm saying? That's all I got to say about that. Peace until next year. Ho, 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 ho.
Yes, sir.
Merry Christmas, everybody.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
All right. So appreciate that, Big Kev. So the people that you're looking at right now, God's will, we'll all be back together next year for the end of the month show. That if Kev want to still hang with us. I appreciate everybody, and there's so many names in the chat that I could call out, but you know who you are. I appreciate you all coming out, supporting the channel, getting people to come out and see our show on Friday night, Defend the Hustle. I can't say enough about what you all do to, for one, to keep me motivated to keep doing this. I remember when we first started out, we had 6 people watching, and it was just myself in Glass City with Chris and his wife, and we had 6 people watching. And we went from 6 people to 20-some people to now we averaging about 40 to early 50s. Hopefully next year we can, I can get myself out there more with doing content in these stores and what I'm doing in the warehouse to kind of increase the attendance to people to coming out and checking out our show. I know that Mess Hall is doing a lot with his channel. Glass City say that he's going to get his channel up. We're going to see. And,
hey man, I can't do nothing but do it.
And Picking in the Hood definitely putting out a lot of content, edit or unedited.
I don't care. I don't care, Buff. I don't care.
But I want to let everybody know, again, that we are greatly appreciated. And I'm speaking of everybody on this panel for y'all continued support. Next year, we want to get these numbers up, and I'm asking that you all bring a guest with you. Reach out and get a couple of your relatives or your resale buddies to come out and support the channel. As you already know, we are definitely transparent with the information that we give out. We're not trying to sell anything to you. Most of the information that you get is, I'm almost sure, based off of the information I'm getting on Instagram, that is useful. So make sure you go out and share our show and get people out here to view what we putting out. Next year, also, I'm going to try to change the format a little bit, add more, try to get more value to the show. I did see in the chat before I close this out is that ATL Flip is doing a premiere at 10 o'clock. So if you can go by and check that out, make sure you go by and support. Let me run these Buffaloes before I close it out. Nana Tank dropped the $10 super chat in here.
Merry Christmas, Nana.
Merry Christmas, lots of blessings for next year. Appreciate that, Nana, and likewise.
Super chat received.
All right. So Buffalo Picker, YouTube, Instagram. If you have any questions concerning Amazon, just hit me up on Instagram. If I don't get back to you right away, I will. And for the select few people that have my phone number, if you out there struggling about something that you know it's a possibility I have done it or got the knowledge on it, send me a text or call me. I mean, that's why I gave you my number. With that being said, I appreciate you all coming out. I'm going to drop the link in the chat if y'all want to come into the green room.
Yeah, everybody don't know Buff the Barbie King, boy. If you got any questions about Barbie, woo, he the Barbie King. So I just want y'all to know that.
All right, I just dropped the link in the chat. So we're going to be in the green room for a minute. I appreciate you all for the continued support for 2021. We look forward to seeing you in 2022. Enjoy your holidays, Christmas, New Year's. Don't be like me and try to eat too much, but I'm going to get to working it off in the new year. So with that being said, everybody stay safe. God bless. Defend the hustle. See you all next year.
Peace.